Reaction, hungover to the LSU Bama loss that we just.
Man,
We got a new guest on the show for the first time, resident basketball expert, Doc.
Hey, how we doing? Thanks for having me, Randall. I'm truly honored, and I appreciate you having me on. I mean, I think I have a lot of good things to say, and yeah, I'm ready to roll. Let's get into it.
Doc, let's just start with you. Give us your instant reaction to this Bama game.
Instant reaction. I would love to have the team flop, man. I thought Frank Wilson. I thought that he coached the players to play. The execution was not there. Too many false starts. Too many penalties on the field. It was pathetic. Yeah, I know. It was a pathetic performance. However, I mean, we can't get the ball in the end zone. That's our biggest issue. But guess who I loved? MVP for MVP. Michael Van Buren, MVP. That's what we like. That's what I love to see.
He's got to start going forward.
Oh,
yeah. It seemed like you were shaking your head. What's Doc saying?
Man, I've never seen a more incompetent offense in my life. I mean, everyone needs to be fired. I thought maybe Alex Atkins could change things. Nope. We can't score. I mean, we have the worst red zone offense I've ever seen. I mean, the play call was no different. We called a screen every other play. And if I have to see Bauer Sharp's white ass running down the field, again, I'm going to fucking shoot myself in the face because it's so frustrating seeing a guy that has 19 catches and 2 fucking fumbles. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing on offense? Why is he ever playing in the game? I don't understand it.
Alex Atkins just picked Joe Sloan's playbook up and said, let me dust this off and try this again. I mean, if you would have told me that Joe Sloan called those plays last night, I mean, I would not think any different. Like, it seemed to be the exact same offense.
Yeah, I mean, it was the exact same offense. And, like, give credit to our defense. They played well. Like, we only gave up 3 points in the second half. We also, I mean, they gave up technically, like, 17 because we had that Bauer Sharp had that fumble that gave them 3. And then,
of course,
just a cherry on top, Ramos misses a field goal, which would have covered my spread. So that just also hurt.
Fucking Ramos, dude. He's the worst. He's got to graduate after this year, right? He's done.
I've been saying it since USC. Burrell is the most athletic kicker in college football. Why don't we start Burrell? He is the man that can kick it and make it from anywhere. He is the guy. We need to start.
Doc, we got to get you back on Wi-Fi, man. What are we doing over here? We got terrible connection.
Sorry, guys. I got Birdie out here. He's dropping it like it's hot as we speak.
Right. Jackson seems like you got something to say now.
Yeah, it's just I thought we played valiant, I guess you could say, in defeat, but you know, it's just miscues here, just time and time again, just false starts. Trades Green, the entire broadcast team's begging for him to get involved, and he starts dropping passes. I mean, Bauer Sharp, Hogue already alluded to it. He's the worst player, not even tight end, just worst player I've ever seen play football. It's like an embarrassment to the sport, honestly, that he touches the field. And it's just, we can't establish the run. You know, it takes until Van Buren to get in the game to even attempt to, like, target the middle of the field ever. We could not target the middle of the field until Van Buren got in the game. And even when he got in, it was just constant miscues. Just the timing wasn't there. Him and the receivers looked like they weren't like on the same page a lot of the time. It was a bunch of underthrown and, you know, behind balls that he threw. So, I mean, it's just a frustrating performance. You know, the entire game, I'm just like shaking my head. Like, I mean, this is just like, it has to be a joke. This is just satire. So, yeah, I mean, I think what's been said, you know, it's just nothing else to be said. Yeah, of course, Doc's going.
Vitale, why don't you give your synopsis, and then we can circle back.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a lot more animated last night after this game than I am right now. I had a chance to sleep on it. But yeah, I mean, it's been the same story all year, no matter who's at quarterback, whether it's Van Buren or Nussmeier. I mean, we probably have the worst offensive line that I have ever laid eyes on.
Dude,
my high school offensive line was better.
Kern got beat.
It was.
I mean, he got beat multiple times. It was insane. I've never seen a 3-man rush get to the quarterback that fast that many times in a single
Every
game.
team we played did it ever since we played Ole Miss.
Yeah,
They
Three-man
just
rush,
same thing.
man.
3-man
It's our-
rush, 3-man rush,
kryptonite.
and they get there every time. Like it's impressive.
And then you have
But-
there's that one really bad play that we all remember when Nuss rolled into a sack. And don't get me wrong, that's terrible. And I don't know why he does the same thing every single time when he's pressured. He does the same little rollback with his 45 athleticism. He's got a 40 athleticism rating on Madden, or it's just at the same time. It's a 3-man rush, and we're either getting instant pressure on the left side instantly. So, but yeah, it's also why. You literally saw the clip of Frank Wilson saying, "Why would you go that way?"
He refuses to step up in the pocket. He would rather do that waddle retreat where it looks like he has ankle weights on. It's just so slow, and he always gets his fucking helmet knocked off.
And it's listen to it. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough year, obviously. I'm sure. Not sure. I know that. Nuss. We haven't been what he expected and stuff, and the O-line does not help him at all, which obviously really does hurt him. But at the same time, it's I see him on the sideline getting teary-eyed, and I do feel for him. But it's also you're getting paid a lot of money. Stop crying.
I stopped caring about the Nussmeier tears after it came out that he didn't fucking do anything this offseason.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he just nailed it in. So
and I just hate
and the amount of money he's getting paid.
That's what
it's just
And
maybe mad. And I just saw a clip this morning of Frank Wilson was talking to him on the sidelines, and he's just staring off in the distance like it's BK again. It's man, I don't know, not the leader.
And it's it's been said already from multiple people, but in this day and age with NIL, it's just it's why do we not bench him sooner and let Van Buren get a go? And it's just you can't, because they're getting paid X amount of money. So
it's frustrating because Van Buren's getting paid $1 million.
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
so you might as well let him play.
Another thing that really frustrated me last night is on the topic of paying people money is we're paying Patrick Payton this money. He cannot make a tackle to save his life. There was multiple plays where he would miss the tackle and give up a play as a result. He has Ty Simpson in his arm,
not be able to be a DN1. He was a lot better when you had Relaford on the other side, doing work and getting focused on. When you take that off and you got Pyburn, who is a negative against the pass, he only can stop the run. But I guess the only option past him is our boy Dylan Carpenter. The program's not a huge fan of, but I guess you have to play Fiber. And I'll have to say it was a bad day for the White Boy Goon Squad yet again. Only Whitweek showed up for the crew of the Weeks brothers, Kenzel Kelly, Pyburn Sharp. Tough go around for those boys.
And then watching Keys and coverage is just
it's literally
just too small. I don't even think it's anything he can do, but it's just some point it's man, we have some good linebacker recruits. I don't know what they love about Keys so much. I think he's okay, but
I think it's literally just a skill issue. He's there. It's just he's definitely not athletic to make any play.
5'10", and so he's going up against 6'4", and they throw him in coverage. I don't get it. And then I'm tweeting that out, and our boy, friend of the pod, Xavier Atkins, who's a fucking Auburn's best player, is just in the tweets, bring Xavier home. We got $100 for you, Xavier Atkins. You can be the first official NIL partner of the Purple when you return home. Man, it's just frustrating. Where's that Charles Ross dude that we got last year? I know we have other linebackers.
I don't understand it. The most frustrating part for last night's game was we are obviously we're good enough to win that game. Yeah. And it's just we didn't execute. We're on the goal line. Treydas Green drops a wide open pass. Kyle Parker had 2 drops last night, bad drops as well. It was just anytime we get momentum, it's we shit our pants and take 2 steps back, or false start, offsides, shoot ourselves in the foot every game. That whole first quarter, we dominated the first quarter of that game, and we had 0 points to show for it.
I was like,
Yeah.
awesome. But yeah, I mean, hey, we got the patented Nussmeier first quarter timeout, followed up with an immediate false start.
Yeah,
It never
they're
changed,
great to
though,
see.
when Michael Van Buren came in. Our clock management is horrendous.
Horrible.
Like,
Dude.
no matter who's in a quarterback, like, we cannot figure it out. Like, it's
We're just a
a
dumb
given.
fucking football team. Like, I think
It's
like
so
some
dumb.
NFL reporter tweeted out like LSU is really good at doing stupid things. It's like,
Yes.
yeah, like
Yeah.
they find a new way to like reinvent the wheel every week.
I'd rather the field end at the 10-yard line. So
Well, dude, it's like
we just
they
need to
refuse
score
run.
outside of the 10-yard line.
I know. But
I
they
don't-
refuse again. They don't try that Trades Green play where you split them out. It's the only play that works for us, and they refuse
Just gotta
game
do
after
it.
game to even try. I don't understand.
It was like the one red zone play that we would always
worked.
score on.
Yes,
And
you
now
either
we
hit a
just have
touchdown
never
or a
ran it
PI.
again.
Like, fucking do it.
God, dude. I mean, the red zone offense is just it. I just don't understand it. It's like we can't. It's not even like we don't even get close to scoring a touchdown. Like we lose like 5 yards
No.
every time we get.
Genuinely, like, what did we do during the bye week? Like, this was the same offense. Like, there was no trick up our sleeve. There was just no. I mean, yeah, they just like tried to run the ball more, but hey, it doesn't work. So what does it matter?
Hey, we'll show them with the screen. Let's get a 20-yard.
They'll never see this Bauer
gain
Sharp
and
screen
look,
coming. Never.
throw in the screen.
Dude,
They'll never see it coming.
Dude,
God, the amount of screens that we run is unbelievable, and acting
I
like
know,
that
and
shit's gonna change.
I said
It's-
that like on TikTok last night. I got all these people in my comments. Well, that's what they do because they can't run the ball. Well, the screens are even fucking worse, man. So, and I'm tired of fucking seeing. I think everyone's tired of seeing them. So, like, we take no shots down the field. I mean, Nussmeier's like, I mean, I'm reading on Twitter, he's missing dudes wide open, and it's just like how we're favored over Arkansas next week is surprising.
dude, I think we're gonna lose bad.
Yeah, because their offense has a running quarterback, so that means our defense is gonna suck, and we're not gonna be able to keep up with them offensively.
Dude, they're gonna put up like 40, and we
Yeah, they
haven't
put a
scored
40
more.
on everyone.
What?
Yeah,
I don't think we've
so
scored more than 24 this season.
we got one
like
game
against an
with
SEC
more than
team?
24
Or
points against a Power 5 opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah. They showed the stat last night about like that, how we haven't done that.
They love that stat. It's us and Bill Belichick, UNC.
We're like 81st in the country in like third down conversion. It's just like everything. It's just every aspect of the game is just so bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think as of right now, like in terms of LSU football, like we're in a complete rebuild. Like I thought we would never
Yeah.
be in a position like Coach Joe again, where it was like we had so many scholarship players gone, but like we're at rock bottom right now. Like whoever's coming in, like you're starting this program over from scratch because I mean nothing's done right. Brad Davis, I mean,
You
might
better
as well
the
be
first one
Saddam
fired.
Hussein to me because I mean I don't know how he kept his job after Brian Kelly got here, and then he can recruit guys, but I haven't seen one guy pan out. And
It
then
doesn't matter.
I mean I don't understand how our offensive line isn't done anything good.
I don't think I've ever seen an O-line this bad. And, like, I give them a little credit because at least they were throwing different people out there this game. They benched fucking Weston Davis, and they put Ori Williams at right tackle, but it's just like, they all suck. I mean, it is what it is. Kern had a tough game, but, like, that's our boy. He's a
I mean,
freshman.
I'm not gonna hold
God
it against
awful
a
game.
true freshman. Like, I mean,
Stuffing it out for us. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I got hope for him, but yeah, I mean, you need to completely revamp pretty much the entire offensive side of the ball.
dude, I mean, we should. I mean, what's his name at Arkansas that just got fired?
Pittman.
Pittman.
Yeah, we need
I
him.
mean,
we need him
if
on
we
the
could get him
staff.
as the O-line coach, that would be awesome.
We're going to have Lane Kiffin, Sam Pittman O-line coach, Coach O D-line coach. We're going to have a hell of a roster next year.
And
but the problem is something will happen where it doesn't matter. We always do some stupid shit every time.
That'll happen.
Every time. It's like we can't have one good team without something like externally screwing us.
And for
Yeah.
they showed on the broadcast last night. I'm looking at it too. Like last year, Nuss had 7 games passing over 300, like at least 300 yards or more. This year, he hadn't had a single game with over 300 passing yards.
Dude,
Yeah.
I just
How
don't.
long?
I don't understand. Like, it just doesn't even seem like the same guy from like the last
No,
2 years
not at
we've
all,
seen.
dude. I think he's
Makes
fucking
no
seeing
sense.
ghosts at this point. Like everyone on Twitter is like, he's got to go see like a sports psychiatrist. Like something's not right. He's just
I mean,
over on the
behind that O
sideline.
line, I don't blame him. I would go
Yeah,
see somebody.
but still, like
Which
he's
that
playing
definitely
scared.
doesn't
Like I
help.
get the O
He definitely
line sucks.
regressed. Yeah.
I get the line
Yeah.
sucks, but there's some points where people are open and you got to hit him, and he's not even seeing them. So
Yeah,
yeah,
like you said, Randall. Like obviously was a big fan to us. I feel bad for the guy because like I think he's obviously definitely hurt his draft stock coming back.
Yeah.
But once I heard, like you were saying, essentially he didn't do shit this offseason. I mean that's where I was like, all right. I mean,
yeah. The
you
amount of money you're
saw
getting paid.
Jane Daniels single-handedly do this, and you didn't think, hey, this might be necessary for a team that, I mean, regardless of how we're playing, I mean, the O-line is terrible, but we had the talent to be a playoff team this year. Yeah, there's no question about that. So, I mean, him just not even being able to make the reads, I think you just have to move Van Buren going forward now. I mean, I just think shut him down. They'll probably say, he's injured or whatever to kind of save his name a little bit, but he's just not seeing it at all. I mean, there were so many times last night we had wide open people in the middle of the field, and he's just doing his waddle and taking a sack. But
Yeah, I agree. I think the amicable thing to do at this point is we're going to come out, announce that Nussmeier's had this terrible injury, and he's just been absolutely gutting it out this entire season, and we're shutting it down. And Van Buren's going to start the rest of the way because we can get into Frank too. Like I'm pretty pissed it took as long as it did for them to put in Michael Van Buren for a guy who's an interim coach who, has nothing to lose. His team has nothing to lose. He's, coaching for the job essentially. He has to win this game. I imagine he wants a full-time job, and I just think like Elko last year when their quarterback was sucking, it didn't matter how much they were paying him. They went with the guy behind him at halftime to catch a spark. We come out at halftime and we're still not playing Van Buren. We wait another series to see the same thing we've been seeing all year. And they're like, okay, now we'll put him in. It's just like you're shrinking the amount of time to give him. And yeah, I mean, Van Buren came in and was a little bit better. It was nice to see someone running around out there, but I'm disappointed. Frank, did we even see Manchild? I can't remember seeing him play a single snap. I mean, what was the point of giving us blue balls on that, Frank, talking about he was going to play? And then, like we said earlier, the clock management wasn't great. There was no trick. Like, we couldn't get a flea flicker. We couldn't do a double pass. Like, come on, we got nothing to lose. We had a bye week going into this game, and we ran the same offense we've been running the last however many weeks. So it's just like, for me, Frank, you just lost your shot at the job. I feel like he coached scared a little bit. But exactly. I like Frank. Hope he sticks around, but I was very disappointed in how he coached.
Like you said, I was expecting a little bit more of like, hey, we literally have nothing we're playing for. Like, why don't we do any trick plays, anything, any wrinkle up our sleeve? Like, it was nothing. And it's like, if you're not even going to play Van Buren, like, until the third quarter, okay, but, like, why, when we're not in the red zone, is he just not given a chance to pull a read? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't understand it. It's like, when he came in the game, it was nice to see someone scramble for a first down. I mean, to be honest, like, it's just like, I remember there was one specific play, Nuss had like a wide open lane, and it looked like it took him 10 seconds to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's just like, you have to make a change. I mean, I just thought we obviously had fight, which I enjoyed to see, but I thought, like you said, Frank wasn't playing to win that game. He was just playing not to get blown out.
He went status quo. It was the Brian Kelly standing on the sidelines. There just wasn't any juice. And, like, I mean, they came out and they played good, but I just think that's more so the defense. And the defense they're so much better when they don't have to play against a mobile quarterback. Like, it's actually night and day. I'm sure next week it's going to be like the Traylon Green, like Michael Vick experience. He'll be running all over Tiger Stadium because I have no faith that we'll be able to stop a rushing quarterback.
What's our record right now? 5-4.
4.
Dude, I think we might have a losing season this year, man.
I think it's gonna be 6-7, 6-7. I mean, seriously, I think we're gonna lose to Arkansas, man.
I think we're
It's a
gonna lose
noon
our-
game, and like I don't know how that stadium's gonna be looking. And
Oh, it's
not gonna be
we've been
full, I
saying
can tell you
for
that.
weeks they're a bad matchup for us.
If I was still there, I'm not going to that damn game.
Yeah, I mean they're gonna make it their Super Bowl because like they know they can win. And
They
I
haven't
feel like
beat
they're
us
not
in
gonna
forever.
give a fuck. Yeah.
They always play us tough.
Vitali's next LSU head coach, Bobby Petrino, is going to be at the
Oh,
game.
no.
Dude, I woke up in a cold sweat after that
Why don't you
nightmare.
explain that dream, Vitali?
Bobby
Sorry, say
Petrino.
nightmare.
Yeah, Bobby Petrino was ruining that. So, I'm enjoying a nice, winter day. I'm out, I get the news on my phone, LSU's hired a new head coach. I'm like, let's go. I look and see who it is, Bobby Petrino. I'm like,
Oh my God.
when I tell you I woke up so fast in a cold sweat, I was like, thank God
Bobby
that did
Petrino.
not happen. That was the worst. That's honestly the worst nightmare I've ever had.
Scariest dream
It was
I've
bad.
heard in a long time.
No, I was just befuddled. After that dream, I was like, there's no way.
Was it a very incentive-based contract for Bobby?
We gave him the kitchen sink.
So,
That's all I know.
what's the guy's name on Tire Droppings? Is it like Jersey Mike or something like that? The guy that's talking about Saban?
Oh, Philly Tiger.
Philly Tigers. You see, he said they're announcing Saban
Yes.
on Monday. That's crazy.
What? He said that, dude.
Yes.
They were trying to say that that was Shaq. That's Shaq's Tiger Droppings account because like Shaq was born in like New Jersey or something. It's like they didn't want to make it too obvious.
It's like every day that goes by, I'm just less and less confident that we're gonna hire like our actual like the coach that we need. I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Like I feel like every since Brian Kelly's got fired, I've been less and less optimistic about who our coach moving forward is actually going to be because of obviously we talked about it in detail, the Jeff Landry debacle, and then everything with the AD and the president, and then how we're playing as a team and just everything about it. Just every day that goes by, I'm just less and less confident right now. So, at this point,
Bobby might be more realistic than we think.
Exactly.
No,
dude.
Pan Mullen becomes more and more of a possibility
Don't even get Moscato going about Dan Mullen. He would have the biggest hard-on if he came to Baton Rouge for no reason. Must be friends with the guy.
Fucking Sunshine Moscato. I wonder what he's saying after this game.
Oh man, hey, they fought hard. He's gonna be sounding like stock on the broadcast on the radio tomorrow, man. Oh man, they played hard for Frank. Blah blah. Yeah, I mean the coaching search. Yeah, I mean I'm worried a little bit as well because there's so much drama going on right now, and the more time goes on, like I'm just worried about Kiffin, like the timeline of things. I'm starting to think, like, I think there's a good chance they could at least be like a quarterfinal, semifinal team. Like,
Yeah.
I could see a situation where, like, yeah, maybe Lane Kiffin tells like LSU, oh yeah, like I'll come, like I'm coming. But then all of a sudden they're in the semifinals. And it's fucking Lane Kiffin. He's like, screw it, I'm gonna stay. And then like we're caught with our pants on, sit down, and I don't want Frank to be the full-time coach. But it's just like past Kiffin, like obviously you're not getting Saban.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not getting Lanning. It's just like the drop off. Like, have
Exactly.
you guys, over the last weeks, warmed up to any of these candidates really in that second tier that you're like maybe rooting for a little bit? I could get pumped about Dillingham.
That's what I was gonna say. Dillingham.
So,
Yep.
I get behind
and then another
Dillingham.
guy that I would think I could convince myself I would get hyped is that North Texas coach. I just don't think it'll ever happen. But like he's a QB wizard and like always has a good offense. And apparently like he knows how to get the boosters going. Apparently
And plus,
alumni.
Yeah.
Plus
he
he
went to the biggest donor and got like the oil money and like got that whole program.
Smart. I like that.
I mean,
if
and
he's
that's
in
a-
the picture
and that's-
too, he can get we can probably get the quarterback from North Texas as well to come,
Yeah,
and
for sure.
he'd be an upgrade over any of our current quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I really want a coach
Colin
that
Hurley.
coaches one side of the ball, because that's my worry with Drinkwitz is it's like we're getting another CEO, and I'm starting to worry that he's like maybe the most realistic option to get the job, because I feel like they're going to look at him and be like, okay, he's got SEC experience, like we know he can win in the SEC, but once again, you're going to be depending on him to be the CEO. I think he'll be better than Brian Kelly, and I can probably convince myself, but it's just like.
They had a tough game against A&M yesterday too.
Well, that's all. I mean, yeah, they're on their third string quarterbacks. I mean, it is what it is. It would be nice to see him like pull an upset over someone this year. Make it feel like he can win the big game, because I think that's what's eluded.
And plus, like another thing, obviously LSU is a big brand, and the coach that comes in will have donors and they'll have support and whatnot. But it's just such a bad situation. It's like even what we've already said is bad with everything not talking football itself. I mean, our team moving forward, we're just have next year's gonna be so many question marks, and it's just gonna be you're not gonna have a team. All your entire defense is gonna be gone. And your O line's terrible, and how much really are they gonna progress in a year? I don't know.
Yeah. The only shot you have of maybe potentially having a playoff team next year is if you hire Lane Kiffin and you have such a sexy name, and then all of a sudden you're getting all these guys out the portal and everyone decides to stay. But yeah, if you go down a guy that maybe isn't as sexy, not going to get all the players' attention, it's probably going to be a rebuilding year next year.
Yeah,
and it's just how long is that going to take if we don't get a big name like Kiffin? How long is that rebuild going to take? It could take. We could hire a guy and he could be already. we could like the coach and he could be a good coach, but he's already at a disadvantage with everything he's being brought into, and then maybe he just can't get over the hump because he just can never get his foot in the door, and then before he's out already.
And the problem with that, I'm also a little worried about, is whatever coach does come in, say next year doesn't go great, everyone's gonna be like, well, Brian Kelly's first year, we made the SEC championship.
Dude, if I have to hear any comparisons to Brian Kelly,
that's coming. The second we win 7 games next year, that's what people will be saying, because that's just how the fan base is.
Yeah, one thing too, I think you have to take in consideration when you're looking for a coach is it's not just about coaching at LSU.
Yeah.
You're very much like a liaison with the boosters. I mean, you're essentially as big as the governor in Louisiana, probably bigger at the time. So it's you're almost like a politician. So that's why people like Matt Brom or at Louisville, Jeff Brom, essentially they're saying they don't really see him as an option because he just likes coaching football and he doesn't want to deal with all that stuff. And it's that's also something you have to take in consideration is
for sure.
You're going to have a coach that's willing to do that, one, and can handle it correctly. Because, it seems like one of the biggest things is, BK didn't really obviously play well to the donors, a lot of the big donors. So that didn't work out well. So it's I don't know. I think there's a lot of factors that come in with getting a coach. Obviously, you want Kiffin, but it's the next guy after Kiffin is basically a mix of the same range of coaching, in my opinion. I mean, I would like a guy that handles the offense, but just don't screw up and get someone that is going to essentially make our boosters not willing to be involved with the program. It's we have to have someone that aligns and can essentially handle that.
That's a huge part of the job. And since BK did none of it, it seems like there's a lot of money floating out there that we could have had that, that they've been pissed off because, BK didn't want to have a relationship with them. So that has to be a must, someone that's going to schmooze on the donors. I don't know, man. After Kiffin, it's just I don't even
exactly because everything that's coming out, it sounds like the donors want Kiffin or Saban. So if they don't get those are their guys. If they don't get those guys, then the next coach is already at a disadvantage because you're gonna have to win these guys over again. And it's just I don't know. It just sounds like you're just any coach who takes his job has to know that they're going. It's pretty much an uphill battle from the start. So Yeah, that's why we need to hire a guy, because if we don't get Kiffin or Saban or Dan Lanning, which is very realistic, we don't get any of those guys, then the next guy just has to be willing, and it's just
we just need a high energy guy.
Yeah.
Like a younger, I feel like a younger, high energy guy that, I mean, can win over the boosters, but I mean, it sounds like BK didn't really care about the players that much either. Not talking to like half of them. So we need someone that can, get in there and just, hit the ground running. So, I mean, that's what the main thing, of course, other than the boosters be looking for.
I feel like a name that has been like, obviously it would be a big name, but has really been talked about a lot. I mean, how would you guys feel if somehow we pulled Marcus Freeman? Like, do you think that would ever? I mean, I'd be excited for it.
I would love that. Yeah,
I would
get the people going.
Yeah,
you would be able to get recruits easy.
Piss off Notre Dame fans once again.
That would be.
I know the second we're getting like neutral with them. Fuck you. We're taking your coach again.
I don't know if I can see him leaving Notre Dame.
I don't see him leaving.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Man.
I would like it though.
I mean, I would like that too, but I just think Notre Dame.
Yeah.
They've done a lot with him, and they've made it known that like he's their guy, and I feel like he has a lot of support from like the players and the fans over there. So I mean, we'd have to offer him a freaking bank.
I mean, I would offer him a massive contract. I mean, if we could steal Notre Dame's head coach again, and then he could just come out and like repeat the same thing that Brian Kelly said. He said, "You just can't win here."
That would be so great. He's just like, I hate how we don't play in a conference at Notre Dame. That would be amazing. But yeah, like y'all said, I don't think it's gonna happen.
But yeah, he's a young coach, high energy guy, and that's what.
Yeah,
that's what LSU needs.
Recruits would love him. Like, I don't think you'd lose anybody. Imagine if we get Denbrock back.
Oh man,
redemption arc. It would be awesome, man. The storylines would be insane with that one. Yeah, I think we'd all be pumped. Yeah, I think for me, like, best pass Lane Kiffin like that tier. I guess I'm Dillingham.
I think I'm Dillingham too. I like
everything that talked about being like required of the next coach, like
exactly
one side of the ball. Like, he raised a ton of money at Arizona State from the donors, like building new facilities and stuff like that. Like, he's energetic, he's young, like his players like him. He does check every box. It's just, you're worried about that step up. And Auburn fans are like, well, he was the OC in 2019 here. He's coming back to Auburn. And shut the fuck up. Like, if LSU offers him and Auburn offers him, he's coming to LSU. Like, let's not make any mistake about that.
Know your place,
it's up to
Auburn.
us who we want, and then you get to pick.
Sit down, little bro.
Yeah, know your place, Auburn. Know your place.
Someone on TikTok was like, well, Auburn has the best sunsets in the SEC. It's like, really? We're talking about sunsets right now? We're talking about coaches, man.
Guess what?
Bullshit.
Because when it never rains in Death Valley.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, dead ass. He was like, "Whoa." I'm just saying, like, Auburn has the best sunsets in the SEC. Like, motherfucker, man. The sunsets everywhere. That's not exclusive to y'all, man.
That's a crazy statement to make.
Auburn is down bad.
I think
that sounds right coming from an Auburn fan.
That might be one program that's just doing more terrible than we are, just organization-wise, like from top to bottom.
I mean, Auburn is just like everyone says, it's the toughest job in college football because, like, you do get the resources, but it's like all your biggest rivals are just like so much more set up than you are. And I think they have the hardest permanent opponents out of anyone. It's like
Georgia and
Bama, and then someone else. It's like insane that they're gonna have to play every year. So yeah, good luck to them.
And it's crazy thinking that like they have Ken Coleman on their roster, and he's just gonna go to Wake, and then he's so good.
It's a lot like probably how Marion Brown and all our transfer receivers feel. Like they got hoodwinked coming here, thinking they're finally gonna be in this great offense, and we just suck. Like, I'm sure that's how Cam Coleman and Singleton are feeling. Like, it's supposed to be a great offensive year for them, for us, and it just has not come together. And prayers up for our boy Nick Anderson, Omega. Sounds like he tore his shit last night.
Yeah.
Which I think it's going to be brutal for him.
Dude, it was great.
ACLs. I hope it's at least a different leg, but Very
Great to see him get a catch last night. That wasn't a screen. Man, I was shocked when I saw him catching the ball 10 yards down the field.
I don't know what happened at halftime that just like completely changed, because before halftime we were looking pretty good on offense. We were like moving the ball and we were establishing the run, and then it was just the second half happened and we just reverted right back to what we've seen all season. It was kind of just like it just made no sense to me. Like, it really just
We
didn't.
got into way many goal-to-go situations. We cannot have that happen.
They
didn't come up with anything new.
And we kept settling
the red zone.
And we kept settling for field goals. Like we're not playing, like it's like y'all were saying earlier. Like they're just playing to just not get blown out. Like, come on. Like, we have nothing to lose. Bama has everything. Like, it's a rivalry game. LSU's in the dumpster. Like, let's show some heart out here. Let's go for it. If we don't get it, like, yeah, it happens, but at least we're trying.
I genuinely want to see like a live stream of our halftime, because I don't know what we do at halftime. Because every time we come out of half, we just get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
Like we literally get outcoached every second half of every game.
Yeah.
Like, there's not one game where it's
the
been like
offensive staff just goes and plays Quebec 4 with the team at halftime. I'm starting to think that might not be that crazy.
And it's just like a perfect like play that summarizes our season is Van Buren scrambles for this first down on third down. We're like, okay, I'm like, let's go. Turns out he slid too early. Now it's fourth down.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that call.
Yeah, then we go for it, and then guess what happens? False start. We're punting.
Yeah. I mean, that was a first down. I mean, in my honest opinion.
Yeah, but I mean,
close, but it's just like always.
Yeah,
it's just always
right
something.
There.
It's yeah.
The hips started to move down, just right there at the 45.
Yeah,
I mean, I think another third down, and then Bowers Sharp fumbles the football. I mean, it's just like every time we do something good.
Man, like, genuinely, I was raging in the first half, but like, he was getting all the snaps in the first quarter, and I was like, where the fuck is Trey'Dez Green? Like, I don't care that Trey'Dez Green like had a shit game. Like, it is what it is. You have to put him on the field. Like, at least he's a threat to do something. Bowers Sharp scares no one. He's slow. He has no ball security. He's not that good of a blocker. Like, Donovan Green and Trey'Dez Green both do things better than him. Like, overall, like, I really don't understand the need to play Bowers Sharp, besides the fact that you're paying him money. Like, that's the only thing I can get back to with a lot of these guys. Like, with the receivers, like, Frank, why say you're going to play our boy Manchild and then not give him any run? Like, even Nick Anderson tore his shit, and he's still going to get him in there? Like, what are we doing? I think we lead the SEC in drops too now. Like,
well, we have to.
It's also like Travis Atkins is the tight end coach. It's like, what are we doing? Like, are you just boys with Bauer Sharp? Like, what are we doing? Like, I didn't understand that. I thought him being the tight ends coach was just going to be like, all right, let's just feed Trey'Dez Green this game. Let's feed our best players. Nope. I mean, he had what, one target in the first half?
Yeah.
Which was just a heave by Nussmeier.
He barely played, it felt like.
Yeah. And then, I mean, obviously not helping his case. That was might have been the most crucial drop in the game we had. I mean, might have been one of the worst. Like, at the time, we needed that bad.
We needed it so bad. Yeah, they're calling them trade drops on Twitter. Hate to see it. Hate to see it for our boy.
Yeah, that was a nail in the coffin last night.
Oh, dude, that I legitimately
drop.
was standing up and threw myself back onto the couch.
I fell to the floor.
Are you?
I fell to the floor.
Like, any chance we had of like starting a little comeback just died.
Yeah,
died instantly. Yeah,
I threw my drink away, went back to the bar.
They drag you back in just enough to give you hope, and then they just rip your heart out every single time.
Every time, yeah. Like, they just do just enough to stay in it. Like, the defense keeps them in, and then it's like, okay, like, eventually the offense is going to do something. It just never happens, man. It's every game.
After that turnover by Perk, I was like, they did it again. They brought me back in.
Man, good game from Perk last night. I mean,
Perk, he heard
100%.
Played his best game.
That strip sack he had.
Vintage 40 Perk. That was good to see for our boy. But yeah,
But of course, we
just
did
like-
nothing on offense.
yeah, just
another
like Brian
Ramos
Gilwood
field
always
goal.
says, we just can't play complimentary football, man. One person steps up that's been doing bad, and then the people that have been doing good start sucking. It's just like it's incredibly frustrating.
Man, maybe BK was on to something about just not playing complimentary football.
Yeah, well, when BK would go to his little beach retreats, he had a lot of good time to think and come up with new things to say at the press conference. Came up with we got to execute better. That was one of his big ones. That was always great to hear. Like, motherfucker, you're the coach. If they're not executing, it's your fucking job. Like, I don't know how you can say that every week. And then,
We got to reassess everything from top to bottom. I mean, if
Yeah,
I had to
but-
hear that, jeez, dude.
So we're 5-4 right now. I think
Bro.
we're losing to. So that'd make us 5-5. Beat Western Kentucky to be 6-6 or 6-5, and then
We're not
lose to Oklahoma.
And then probably lose the bowl game.
Yeah, again.
Can we
lose
decline
the Texas Bowl, and
can
we're
we
going to
decline
finish
our
with a
Texas Bowl?
6-7 record.
Well, can we decline our bowl invitation?
Well, the only good thing about the bowl game is that they can just let the fucking freshmen play. That's the only way we're ever going to see man-child play is if we get a bowl game.
But it's also just giving every other team a highlight tape of everyone they're going to get as transfers.
I know. That's like
I heard a representative
fucking coach around that time, dude. So the team can know what they're doing.
Dude, yeah, that's what
we're waiting to February. These guys are just gonna be like, "Well, I'm just gonna leave because I don't know what's gonna happen."
What when does the first game of the playoffs start? Is it January?
December
no,
or
it's
something.
in
December.
December.
Yeah.
God, we need Ole Miss to lose early, man.
Yeah.
I heard a
Yeah.
rep from the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl was at the game yesterday for us, scouting us out.
Where's the Gator Bowl at?
Thinking Jacksonville.
Purple Mafia.
Listen,
podcast on the road.
Is the Purple
Destination
Mafia
pod.
on a track?
Listen.
Set up live there outside the stadium.
Y'all should know by now that LSU plays in 3 bowl games, and it's the Tampa, Orlando, and Houston are the 3 bowl games we're gonna get every year.
I wouldn't mind if they came to the Bay. Little Rely Quest Bowl. Nah, we're not that good for the Rely Quest Bowl. Maybe the Gasparilla Bowl.
Can't even get the Pop-Tart Bowl. We're not even good enough for that.
No, we are not.
Man, what about the Mayo Bowl? Do you think we
I don't
good
think
enough
we're
for the
good
Mayo
enough. I think
Bowl?
you have to win 8 games for the Mayo Bowl. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, just
Dude,
Yeah,
we're going to
someone-
the
can
Darnell
someone-
Carriers New Orleans Bowl.
Can someone do a little
look
lookup?
Duke Mayo Bowl.
Someone do a
see-
look up and see what our bowl projection is right
Yeah.
now.
I'm going to look. Well, technically,
Probably the RNL Carriers New Orleans Bowl.
well,
We're
technically,
playing ULL
against
in the New Orleans
Marshall.
Bowl.
well, technically, we haven't even won enough games to qualify for the bowl
We're
game
not
yet.
bowl eligible. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Hypothetically, we might not be bowl eligible this season.
Hold on.
Let's see how West
Hold on,
Kentucky's doing because I feel like we can win that one. Let's see. What's their record? Oh,
Right
shit,
now-
they're third in
right
Conference
now-
USA.
Right now on ESPN, we're projected to be in the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl against Virginia.
Fuck. Yeah, Western Kentucky is
Virginia's
7-2. Shit.
It's right now the projected.
So they have a running quarterback.
I don't know. The rank.
Oh,
they did
they're
lose
saying
last
he's
night.
real quick.
Yeah, right now they're saying.
Might as well just mark that one up as a loss now. Then
Right now it's saying Tax Slayer Gator Bowl in Jacksonville. It's saying the Music City Bowl in Nashville against Minnesota.
so I
Classic.
make a destination trip to Nashville. We get the pod in
Who
Nashville.
would we play in Nashville?
It said Minnesota's that projection for that
Oh
one.
man, we're going up against PJ Fleck and the row the boat. Big time matchup.
Yeah, so we'll see how the season ends, and we'll see where what happens. I don't think any of us are too thrilled.
I think if we make a bowl game, it should be a mandate that we have to play Penn State in the bowl game.
I do like that.
Loser gets to pick their first coach.
And loser gets relegated.
Loser has to hire their interim full time.
Loser has to go down to FCS for a year.
Oh my God, we'd still miss the playoffs.
We'd find a way.
We would get our shit rocked by South Dakota State.
Yep.
The
Shout out
Jackrabbits
Dallas
have a real
Goddard.
fast quarterback.
It's just dark days for the program. We've said it many times, and it's going to continue until we can somehow figure this out. And I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon. So,
I mean, this program since that national championship has just been in decline. I always said, I mean, maybe we sold our soul for that natty that year because I've never seen a program just
Baseball
continuously
school.
go down.
We had that one little blip run our senior year with Brian Kelly. His first year had some nice moments, but yeah, you would take that year out. Holy crap! It's been a rough couple of years.
it has.
Vitali's boy, Darnell Washington, just flicked us all off in the back of the end zone.
You let us know, yeah. I'll never forget.
Great player, though. I like him now. I didn't like him when he was at Georgia.
That's when I remember I first was excited about Nuss. He had that game, that Georgia game.
Well, dude, like
He
you go
was
back and look
swinging
at the
it.
highlights from that game, he looks like a completely different person, man. Like,
He was
Even last
slinging
year,
it.
it's just like
he was like sneaky quick, and he's just like letting it fucking fly. It's just like, I know he doesn't have an O line, but
I feel like his entire career, ever since his freshman year, his tag on him was always gunslinger, prone to turnovers, but he's a gunslinger. And now it's like he doesn't even have that tag on him anymore about being a gunslinger.
Yeah.
The turnovers are still there.
that's what that's what he was last year too. It was like I just generally don't understand.
Obviously having an O-line this bad will hurt you a lot. I don't care who you are as a quarterback. I mean, if you see in the NFL, some players like get hurt all because solely because of that. But at the same time, it's it's very clear on tape that regardless of our O-line play, he is very clearly regressed. We need single Nuss again.
Yeah, too busy getting engaged out there. Yeah.
I need Nuss. I need Nuss.
Better sell that ring, buddy, because you're not even getting drafted anymore.
I need Nuss shooting half-court shots on Snapchat again.
I have heard some rumors. With some good sources that over the years, Nussmeier hasn't been the most loyal man.
Yeah, I wish Nuss.
Let it all come out now.
I mean,
you ruined our program.
Nussmeier, you don't beat Arkansas, or you don't accept your place on the bench. We're exposing you.
Bobby Petrino, if you can hear us, save us, please.
The ghost of Bobby Petrino.
No.
The ghost of Bobby Petrino and Lou Holtz. We need you guys to do something.
At least we have NIL to potentially save us, depending on who comes in to coach. And I don't think
it doesn't matter.
It takes that long.
But spent the most money this
we
year.
can have all this money, but we got to hit on the guys.
I know we got to hit on the coach. I'm saying like rebuild wise. If we hit on a coach,
half these guys just suck. Like, oh man, I'm just thinking about that $150 I sent last year, and it's just like that could be paying for my McDonald's lunch here. Like,
hey, I'll gladly put up $100 if Xavier Atkins can make his way back to Baton Rouge.
Xavier Atkins, we got a $500 NIL deal with the Purple Mafia. You can be our first brand athlete. We're gonna make a trade. We're gonna cut Deshaun Keys and have you come back. I know you hate Keys. I get it. Frustrating. But we'll
make it happen. Trust us.
We're gonna let him go to Auburn, and you can come back home.
We also give him exclusive access to join the show for Mafia Mondays every week.
Xavier Atkins, man, he must be online because that dude. I mean, I didn't even add him or anything. I just said like, man, why did Keys play over him? Just bang, instant like from Xavier Atkins. Like, whoa, they must have landed from their Nashville flight.
Oh man, dark times, man, dark times. And I'm sure Bauer Sharp probably didn't even care. I bet you after the game, he texted fucking Kelly, say, let's go drink a 6-pack. They don't like just Let's go sit in a little stupid man cave that them and the Week brothers have. Let's just post up in there. You know, it's just,
What are the
my
odds that Slade Roy made the trip to Tuscaloosa to go party
goodness.
last night?
Oh my goodness.
Maybe he's the reason LSU's gone downhill.
Dude, I
Ever since he's been
I
at
hated
LSU.
him, bro. And then, like, I saw he commented, like, some shit under Brian Kelly's, like, farewell message, like, some hearts or something. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you're the fucking long snapper, and you were bad at it, by the way.
Probably love Brian Kelly because he didn't give a fuck, so he could still make his goddamn TikToks in the locker room.
He is maybe the most embarrassing player we've had go through the program.
Yeah, I mean,
no, man. DJ Chester's making a run for that.
Hey, man, at least DJ keeps his head down, man. He's trying. I mean, they just refuse to put him at guard anywhere but his natural position.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I've ever seen an O-line this bad, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's just like all you can do is laugh about it at this point. Like, it is just funny how fucking horrible this team is on the offensive side of the ball.
It's a shell of, it's a shell of its former self. Because at least, I'm LSU. I'm my entire life, all I knew was terrible offenses. But we always had a run game, and we don't have that at all. We haven't had a 300-yard passing game this year. We haven't had a 100-yard rushing game this year. We've had one 100-yard receiving game. That was from Trades against South Carolina. I mean, besides that, we haven't had any sort of offense, anything, and we have no identity.
Yeah, I mean,
we're spoiled. We're spoiled, though.
Yeah,
always remember that.
Yeah, we are spoiled.
You're spoiled. You just won an SEC game.
You're spoiled.
Yeah, Kelly, you played the second worst team in the conference and had 5 picks and a pick 6 and won by 10.
Yeah, dude, Lagway, I feel bad for him. He sees a ghost out there.
I just saw they
got benched last night,
too. He got benched. That's a bad look.
Man.
Florida stock going down. LSU's still the best job.
Oh, man. Yeah, all our programs are in shambles.
Oh my goodness! Right. Last night I had the dual TV setup. I was watching the LSU game and I was watching the Pelicans game. Of course, the Pelicans lost, and then the Saints about to start playing right now. That's going to be a guaranteed loss. So
at least we got Tulane. Big win against Memphis.
I do not care. I hate Tulane so much. I hate Tulane. I hate UL.
We still make
We're just hate watching now.
No. I want Summerall. Please take him from Tulane. I would love to victory lap them, but I don't think it's going to happen anymore. Just too many things go behind the scenes with that. But yeah, it's just little brothers. Pretty much is all I can say about those bottom tier schools, especially USL.
I'm just hate watching everybody. The rest of the year, I'm hate watching every single team. It's just a full-on hate watch now.
All right, so looking to next year, everything we got to look forward to, getting a new coach, everything. What's the, optimistic view? Where do you stand, on a scale of 1 to 10, looking at next season for LSU football?
Is 10 super optimistic, and 1's I have no expectations or excitement.
Yeah.
I'd say right now for me, I'm probably at a 4 or a 3 or 4 for next year. Just I'm not unless we hire Kiffin, then my optimism will shoot up the roof. I'll probably go to a 9 or 8. I'll probably be pretty excited. But standing alone right now, based off of what I predict that we're not getting Kiffin, yeah, I'd say probably 3. I don't know. What about you guys?
What do you think, Vitali?
I'm right there with you. I mean, the optimist, I was so confident that we were going to win last night before the game. I was like, we're winning this game. I want to say an 8. I want to so bad. But honestly, I mean, it all comes down to who we hire. Obviously right now, it's, pretty low. I would say, 2 or 3 for sure. But no, I mean, deep down, I'm like, we're winning it all next year. We're so back.
There's always that part in you can't deny.
Dude, I was so confident that we were going to win last night. Everyone was just like, dude, no shot. And I was like, we got a shot.
It's every time, man.
But the haters were right
I always
again.
get my hopes up for
Haters
no
are on a
fucking
generational
reason.
run right now.
Yep.
Always get my hopes up for no reason. Thought there was gonna be something different happening last night. It was
Every
the
year,
exact
man.
same
Every
team.
year we're sold a bill of goods, man. We get lied to. Yeah, I
Played
would
like
have
a
to
fiddle.
go like 5, I guess, just because we have no idea what's gonna happen with the coach. But like, I just even looking at the schedule next year, it might not even matter who the fucking coach
Yeah,
is. Like,
yeah, agreed.
I mean, maybe with like a new staff, we don't have to worry about losing every single big time game we play, which that would be very nice for a change. Because, how many years in a row since a game we've like not been favored in have we won? I mean, just the Clemson game, but that ended up being fool's gold. So it's like,
Yeah, she's looking next year. Like, let's see, Clemson at home. We could probably win that game, I'd say.
win. Yeah, let's do schedule predictions.
Yeah,
let's run it.
Who's starting as of right now? We're saying MVB is starting.
Look, I'm reading it. I'm gonna just read the game. So here we go. I'm gonna just read them in order from what they say on here because a lot of the games haven't been decided exact order yet. But so Clemson at home, I think we win that game simply because Clemson's gonna be kind of the same boat as us with the whole new regime with like the team because Klubnik's gonna be gone and all those defensive guys are gonna be gone. So we're playing NBR. It's probably the only reason I'd say we can win that game. So
should be a dub.
So let's say that 1-0. Next game, McNeese, win that game 2-0.
Bang.
Bama at home, we're losing that 2-1.
We playing.
Hold on. I'm not so sure.
Whoa, yeah, hold the phone.
I mean,
I think we pull it out off last second field goal. We're 3-0.
Yeah,
we're back.
Burnell hits a 60-yarder to win the game.
Mississippi State.
No doubt about it.
Texas.
So we're 4-0. Wait, where is Texas? Where is Texas?
At home. At home.
Yeah.
Man, I thought we were gonna have to run it back to Austin.
A&M at home. A&M at home again next year.
Probably lose. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna be so embarrassed after last year. 6-0.
Arkansas away.
They're gonna have Petrino in full time. Could give us some fits, but
we might have Petrino next
year. So we're looking at 7-0 right now.
We play Auburn away. We play Kentucky away. We play Ole Miss away and Tennessee away.
Oh, that's a tough way to end.
We might not win a game next year.
Yeah.
We play all those away.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's not in that order. Like the order hasn't been announced yet, so we don't know. The only game that's set in stone is the Clemson game next year. That's the only one that has like a date. But we do play
Tennessee next year.
Yeah, our away games are Arkansas, Auburn, Kentucky, Ole Miss, and Tennessee. And then our home games are A&M, Texas, Mississippi State, and Bama, and Clemson. I mean, that sounds like a very tough schedule for a team that will not be that good, probably.
We might only beat McNeese.
We lose to Clemson week 1. I think I might.
Oh my god, that is
a
must-win game.
Yeah, I mean that's Death Valley on the line. Unfortunately, doesn't feel the same right now. It's a shame I'm saying that.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
You're right, first game of whoever the new coach is. Like, I think we'll win that game.
It's just so sad. Like it's just so sad. Death Valley, like the A&M game, that's going to take a while to recover from.
Don't even get me started. I hate A&M so much.
Well, we all hate A&M, but I'm saying, the way that they made Death Valley look, it's just like people are. I feel like people are always going to talk about that for a while. Like, LSU's supposed to be.
Oh yeah.
This
like the
crazy
win in their program history, man. It's bullshit.
Dude, I don't want to hear shit from A&M. Y'all didn't beat us for 7 years straight, so. Fucking suck my dick, A&M. Y'all still
I think that might be a pretty good way to end it right there.
Yeah. Until next
All right.
time.
Suck it.
So we got the prediction. I think we decide 10-0 next year. Is what we're looking at.
I'll see you boys in the Natty next year.
Yeah.
We're back.
Fuck.
We're back.
Well, guys, it's always a pleasure, rounding up the Purple Mafia every Sunday. We'll be back tomorrow with some basketball talk. So.
From
tuned. Stay tuned.
Ethan Stock.
Yep, notifications
Yeah,
on.
It was great to have Stock on for about 2 minutes there. So we'll see how that goes. It should be an interesting episode tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I won't be able to do this next week. I don't know if you guys want to hop on here, but I got a wedding in Galveston, so
Oh man. Yep.
Man.
maybe you have to reconvene
Unbelievable.
Monday, see how
Yep.
we did. But
We'll do.
Mafia Monday.
Mafia Monday.
all right, Purple Mafia signing out. Till next time.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.